Yeah, you're this might sound like a backhanded compliment, but it's not. You're
That's
really
okay.
good at not saying dumb shit. Like during the broadcast, because there's been times, we all know a couple moments, but you're really good at not saying dumb shit. I don't think I can think of one time.
Well, thanks. I mean, I could certainly give you plenty of times. I do appreciate that. But here's my thing, right? Like, if I'm going to talk, when I have obviously promos and all that stuff, right? That I'm trying to get a promo in. So I might be sitting on a card and not call out a jab because my window is going to be for the promo, right? But when you have Daniel Cormier and Joe Rogan sitting to your right, you better have something pretty thoughtful and good to say, because there are two guys and not just one who are going to fill that space. When you're in a two-man booth and your broadcast partner finishes his sentence, there's nobody else there to talk. So you fill that air, or there is silence, which is good. Obviously, you guys see sometimes we lay out for 15 or 20 seconds, and that has its worth as well. But yeah, I mean, I try to stay in my lane. I've taken probably 10 jiu-jitsu classes in my life. I hated 9 of them. I hope I never have to go back. So I try to stay in my lane. I try to stick to my strengths that got me here. And, unless Dana is jonesing for me to do more technically than I'm doing, I feel like we found a pretty good balance. So I appreciate you saying that.
For sure.
Yeah, Daniel Cormier got real good at it real fucking fast, too.
Yeah.
He's the most naturally gifted broadcaster I've ever seen.
I heard Matt Serra tell a pretty hilarious story about the roundtable thing y'all did, like a year in review. I'm sure you remember. And he was just talking about how frustrating it had to be for you, because you had all these points you had to get to in these reads and everything, and they wouldn't shut the fuck up the whole time.
Well, it's funny how sometimes things are portrayed on social media, but somebody wants to get out of there and reel people in, right? And I probably have more television repetitions than anybody in the room. So these are my friends. But it's like, DC, man, can we fucking go? Can you shut your mouth for the outro so that I can actually get us out of here? Because you're taking me to Korean barbecue for lunch and you're delaying that process. And by the way, we called UFC 245 last night. So I mean, at some point, I step up and try to expedite things. But that was one of the more fun days I've had in TV. So, didn't reel them in too much.